Hello, and welcome to Computer Tech and More. What do you do when your spouse, loved one, or child runs against another car and causes a paint scratch to run along your vehicle? Well, the first step is you're going to need some toothpaste, preferably paste type, not gel, and a wiping cloth. That's step one. Make sure the car is clean. You don't want to make the scratch worse. Okay, once that area of the car is clean, you want to take your toothpaste of choice. This is just a free one I got from the dentist because my normal toothpaste is gel. And you want to apply a little bit, that's probably too much, to the scratch area. And this part, the toothpaste with fluoride is abrasive. So you want to make sure that you stay right in the scratch area, doing little circles. Don't let the toothpaste dry out. And you want to press medium hard, not too hard on it. And you want to stay right where the paint and the scratch is. This is because, again, this is abrasive, so it can potentially damage your car's regular paint. So, like, this is what you can do at home to minimize it. And then once you've kind of done what you can there, you would gently wipe it off and clean this area with car soap again. And this was for basically demonstration purposes. I've actually already gone through this one time to minimize kind of what had happened to my vehicle. And the next step I have is I'm going to try a professional product that I purchased off Amazon that was well reviewed, and we'll see how that goes. But before I can do any of that, I need to clean my vehicle again. Of course, I did clean that area before I did this video, but I'm going to clean the rest of my car, and that's going to be another review in another video. And in the next part of this one, you're going to see how we do with professional products. All right. Okay, what product did I choose to try to minimize the scratch on my vehicle? Well, I went with the Turtle Wax Scratch, Repair, and Renew Heal and Seal. So it scratches, paint transfer, swirl marks, and it just had a lot of good reviews and recommended on a couple of professional, more car-oriented websites. So I ended up choosing this one, and well, let's see how it does. And I'm going to show the steps for doing it in the next part of this video. So let's get into it. All right, I just washed the car, and now I'm going to use a scratch repair kit to see if I can get these scratches out of my car. Let's see how we do. The process on the back is to apply to your cloth and work in the area for about 30 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like it's working pretty well. Let's get it up. All right. So it's actually coming off. So this Turtle Wax repair and get off appears to be working really well right now. So this is the area that I just did, and it's coming off pretty well. So the Turtle Wax appears to be working, and one note with all of this is when I say damaged paint in the earlier section of this, I'm actually referring to the top coat of the paint, so not actually the paint itself. It's the protective layer on top of the paint. So it could very well be that the toothpaste would have done the same thing, it just didn't work it long enough. But the professional product is definitely appears to be the way to go. So after the progress, you can see that it's basically all gone. I can work on that again. But what isn't there is, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There's this little faint line right there. and that's where the scratch was. Is a sort of indent where, well, not really scratch, but the paint transfer. So I imagine that there's actually a small micro dent in the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up again, but this is basically the progress with the Turtle Wax scratch and repair. Before and after, side by side. Final thoughts for the scratch repair and renewal from Turtle Wax. This did a really good job, and I highly recommend it. As you saw in the video, it completely removed the scratch. I think it certainly did a much better job more quickly than toothpaste. And for light scratches for the paint transfer, I certainly recommend it. I'm not sure it'll do anything for actual scratches or swirl marks. I didn't really test those two. Hopefully I never need to. I'll update somehow if I ever need to go about that. Other than that, I really recommend this product. And as a note, the liquid inside here is really fluid, and it's filling the cap, so I recommend storing it in an upside down position. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.